Welcome to my new CCNA version 2 routing switching self-paced video trainings. So in this video I'm going to show you the basics of how to access your online course on udemy.com. So I'm going to explain you how to use my course on udemy.com, how to use your discount codes if it is available. So mostly you'll find those discount codes on my website. At the same time, I'll give some tips on how to access the course, how to share them, and how to download the videos here. So let's get started here. So to the first thing, to access my video course, you can visit my website to get the links here, or you can directly search on here. So as of now, I'll just give you my website information here. You can click on networkonlineacademy.com, where I have put some sliders here. You can see in these sliders you can find the information about my CCNA new routing switching via self-paced video trainings here on udemy.com. So when you click on read more option, you'll find information about my trainings, where you'll find the links from where you can access my online course on udemy.com. So even I might be adding some discount codes where you can enroll the course for free as of now as an initial offer. But at the same time, I'll just give you some information here. CCNAx self-paced video trainings, which is available. The new CCNA exam is already replaced with the old CCNA 640-802 exam. If you know that from October 2003, the new CCNA exam has been replaced, which added some of the new topics which I listed some of them, like especially the part is troubleshooting, and also it also introduces you IPv6 routing concepts and some services like DHCP, and understanding the redundancy protocols like HSRP, VRRP, GLBP, and some of the WAN technologies like basic understanding of VSAT technology and MPLS technology, VPNs, and Metro Ethernet technology, which is the most common technologies, some of the most common technologies used in the production networks. At the same time, you'll be introduced to some authentication methods and some iOS updates on routers and switches. The advantage we get in this online video training, self-paced video training, is you can learn at your own pace. At the same time, you can download the full videos anytime, and there is no monthly charges. So once you subscribe to this online trainings, you can access anytime and wherever you want. You can watch all the videos anytime online on udemy.com. So to access the course, you can see the link here. You need to click on this link. When you click on this link, it is going to take you to udemy.com page where you can take the course here. To take the course, you just need to click on this particular icon here. And even I have some more information. If you just come down here, so here you can see this is the discount code. Using that, you can enroll the course for free before the code expires. As of now, the code will expire on October 20th of 2003, or even it can expire before if it reaches the maximum limit of free subscribers. So I have put some limitation on that, so I suggest you to enroll for the course for free before it reaches the limit or before this date. Okay, so after this course is going to expire. So to access the code, you need to click on the next link here. So when you click on the link, you can see the difference. This is free. Now with the code, if you click on the link, you can see you can take the course free of cost. So probably whatever the discount, so maybe in the next month it might be have some 50% discount. It varies every month. So as an initial offer, I'm just offering this course for free for my first users. So when you click on this take this course option, it is going to ask you for your login information. So either you can connect with your Facebook account details, or you can create your email account and you can sign up for the first time. In case if you don't have an account, if you already have an account, you can just log in with your account, or even you can sign up with your Facebook account if you are using. So I'm going to sign up with my Facebook account here. So anyway, this will take you my login page. This is my instructor login page, so I'll show you how the student login will be. So if you log in with your student page once, you can see here, you can see all these details here. These are all the list of topics which I'll be using. This is my discount code details. The video which I'm using now, it will be available here. It's an upcoming video, and remaining all are already there. So you can see all the topics. I have almost around 20 sections, which includes troubleshooting section as well, which I covered much more in detail. So this is the screen which you will see before you subscribe to the course. So you'll find this option here. You can take this course. If you use a discount code link, probably you will see it as discount, whatever the discount it has offered. Maybe it can be 100% free, or it can be 50% discount. But the new CCNA exam, I added the same information here. The new CCNA exam, which has already placed in the older CCNA, the same information what you find over there in my website. And you can see some of the videos are free. Even if you don't subscribe, still you can watch those videos to just go through with those videos to have some understanding on the topics. And also you can use to the instructor. You can just, these are just like a demo videos which you can watch before you actually decide to subscribe to this course. So in the first section, I'll just give you some overview of all these videos here. In the first section, you can see this is a complete introduction to your CCNA, where I'm getting into all the basic CCNA topics. Like the first video, you can see this is the same video which I'm doing it now. The discount will be ready upcoming video, and where I have given some introduction to CCNA, what is CCNA and what are the different platforms of CCNA, and then some basic networking like what is router, what is switch, and what is router and firewall, about some networking devices. And then you'll see some IP addressing information like basics of IP addressing in multiple parts. And then you have some understanding of OSI and TCP IP models here. So I try to cover all those things in my first section. It's all about the basic networking. And then I move to my subnetting. So in that subnetting lecture, I will be getting into much more in detail about the subnetting concepts. Like you can see, I added some more than 12 videos which are available. And in fact, there are in each and every section, I put 1 or 2 videos as a free demo videos so that you can just use to these videos. So getting started with Cisco routers here next, and then getting into CLI, and then IP address configuration, and then routing concepts. In that, dynamic routing using RIP, dynamic routing with EAGRP, and dynamic routing with OSPF. So you can go through with all the contents here. You can see I try to add much more information related to CCNA here. Access list, you can see added around 7 videos in different parts in a small videos, so that the first video introduces the ACLs, and then understanding the standard ACL in 2 parts, and then NAT, basic switching, virtual LANs, spanning tree, and understanding spanning tree. Ether channel, where you can see it's upcoming, means I didn't upload the video still. Probably it will be ready soon by the time you subscribe to this course. So don't worry about that. Probably the same videos you may find in the future as well, but I may add some couple of videos as per the requirement, or as per any changes happens, or as per any request. So that is something I can do. And then you can see IPv6 videos here. I added much more videos about basics of IPv6. Even we do some routing relating to IPv6 here. And especially in the WAN technologies here, I added some new technologies which was added in my new CCNA, like Metro Ethernet, VPNs, introduction to VSAT technology, MPLS technologies, cable modem, like that. So the good thing about this videos is even added IP services here, understanding HSRP, router redundancy protocols. And in all my labs, I'll be using a simulation tool most of the time. Now the main reason for using my simulation is to make sure that whenever you are doing the labs, in case if you are not using a real routers, I just want you to know how to simulate the things here. So I'll be using most of the time I'll be using Packet Tracer, Cisco Packet Tracer program, which is a very good program for your CCNA simulations. And even added one more simulation program, which is GNS3, where I'll be showing you how to use GNS3. If you are new to GNS, don't worry about it. It's a very good tool for simulating your routing concepts. So I'll be showing you how to simulate your GNS3 also. So probably I'll give you a very good idea on how to use the simulations. At the same time, in case if you want to set up your rack, probably you can even do that. But in most of the cases, setting up a rack is a little bit expensive solution. So initially, when you start your course, you can go through with your simulation programs, and once you get good hands-on, then probably you can even try with your real devices. So I'm not really saying only use the simulations, but it's a good way to master the concepts. So in most of the labs I'll be using simulation tools, so that even you can be very well aware of how to use those simulation programs. So that's the reason I have been using simulations wherever I require. And some more topics on network security, where we'll be seeing some port security and also connecting my physical computer to GNS3 program, and how to use SSH and login authentication methods using external radius and TACAX servers. Apart from that, the one more part you have is troubleshooting section, where I tried my best to cover some of the troubleshooting tips, where how to use CDP for troubleshooting, and then troubleshooting your LAN connectivity, VLANs, trunking, and the basic routing, troubleshooting OSPF, troubleshooting your EHRP, like that. So you can see this upcoming means I'm going to add them in the future. So I may add few more videos in the future, so don't worry about that part. So I'll be doing that as whenever I feel there is something missing in my course, and if someone just say that there are something missing, might be missing, so I can just add up the videos in the future. Even after you subscribe, you can access those new videos as well. So now what I'll do is I'll give you some introduction to how to access the course here. In general, when you first subscribe to this course, before you subscribe, this is the screen what you will see. But once you click on this, take this course, you'll see the screen something like this, from where you can watch the video. So I'm going to play one of the video here. So you can see, click on this option, start lecture. So when you click on this option, you can see start lecture. I'm going to pause the video as of now to just explain you some of the options here. Now here, if you want to go back to course anytime, you can click on back to course here, or you can go to the previous lecture, or you can go to next lecture automatically. And here you can find some volume options here, and even you can make it as full screen as per your requirement. Okay, even you can change the resolution of the picture in case if you don't have a high-speed bandwidth, you can do that. And here you can see option like mark as completed. So when you click on this button, it will automatically mark the course as completed. And this if you want to share this video, you can click on this button to share your video on Facebook or Twitter. And on the right side of the option, you'll find some description of the video, some notes you'll find on that. And if you click on this button here, it will automatically download the video. So if you want to download the video, you can see here it is going to automatically download the video. So once you download the video, probably what you can do is you can even watch, even if you're offline, still you can watch the videos. Okay, so after that you can always go back to course here, and if you want to add any reviews regarding that, you can. Reviews are always suggested. I really recommend you to add some positive reviews, which will really help others as well. And you can watch any of the video. So once you finish the course, you'll get a certificate as well from udemy.com as a course completion certificate. After that, you can see some technical support. If you have any questions relating to technical questions, you can directly post it here. So probably I'll be replying to the solutions, or even the other people who are also taking the course can also reply to this. So you can, if you have any questions, you can always drop the questions here, so that I can respond to that questions. And similar way, or you can even post directly on my email ID, or you can send it on my Facebook or Twitter account. So anytime you have any questions, you can even just drop me a mail on my email as well. So this is how we need to access the course, just a small introduction. So I hope you will enjoy the course. You will learn a lot from this course. And if you have anything, any suggestions, you can just simply post here as well. Okay, so any queries if you have, in case if you find any difficulty in accessing the course or any other technical things, you can always drop a message here, so that I can even access the messages from here and I can reply back to you. So thanks for watching.